I can do without bad.
I was
Like,
gonna say that too.
okay.
No, but I changed it.
Ugh. Okay,
I
what you
changed
changed
it
it to?
last minute, and it's gonna be controversial. Just good friends.
Did you tell me this was over? There ain't no use talking it over. Yeah, or can you try to tell me sooner? But can you tell me it was over?
One.
Go.
You want a face reveal?
I am. I'm doing face reveal. I'm Yoda right now, baby. You gotta use this. You gotta use this. That's funny.
All right. We are back at it again. Good to see my friend is Hayes Summers, what they call me. Today is a special day as I have a special guest. Sorry, I'm gonna get
Stop
through
it.
this. So I have a special guest today as I'm bringing on possibly the biggest Michael Jackson fan in the world. I know. You're like, oh my God, who is this? I'm telling you, possibly the biggest Michael Jackson fan in the world. And
Oh my god.
her name is the extraordinary. Is that a word?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh sorry y'all, we gonna be like this the whole time, so you just know how to do it. The extraordinary, that magnificent, the abstract enigma, Layla.
Dun, 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 dun. Okay, sorry. Hey y'all.
All right, so for those that, for just to give a little backstory, I met Layla not met her in person, but we started talking last summer. I forget what video. You started commenting on my videos, like Michael Jackson videos, right?
I remember it was the tap dancing one. That's a shame, but yes.
You remember the video?
Yeah, it was because I was so excited that somebody finally got to see or finally reacted to Michael tap dancing.
I don't even know how I found. I think yeah, I don't know how I found that, but yeah. Today we're just gonna have fun. This is I promise you, this is not structured really at all, outside of a few things. So I promise you, you're gonna be caught off guard. So just expect the unexpected. I gave my homegirl some homework yesterday, and I asked her what is the worst and best songs from Michael Jackson albums. Now this came from an article. I think did you send that to me? Somebody sent that to me.
I seen it on Reddit, but I think I might have sent it
Yeah,
to you.
from Rolling Stones. They
Oh
they
my
were
god.
they were rolling up apparently because I don't know what they were on, but they had the unmitigated gall to say.
The big one.
I got that
You
from
missed it all.
call. I think I got that from Stephen A. Smith from First Take. They had the nerve to say "Lady in My Life" is the worst song off of Thriller.
Come on, none of it's true. None of it's true. It's BS. They made it up. They lie.
First of all, let me say this off bat: there is no such thing as worst song from Thriller. It's
Not with
only
Michael Jackson.
it's just the song you like the least. That's how we put that. There ain't no such thing as
Yeah.
worst song. In the way they wrote, because I read the article, and it was like this would have been a perfect album if it wasn't for. I'm like, what are you talking? Like, whose man's is this? I'm like, they gave you jobs. Like, I'm not trying to put nobody on the street. Like, but it's like
I think the question is this a Gen Z? Is this a Gen X writing this?
It gotta be.
This
You
is
can't be
not a
older.
millennial.
You can't be older than like 22 with that tape.
Or if he is old, he probably one of them men that was upset because Michael Jackson is a black man that is like, ah.
Yeah.
So now it's like, oh, we don't like him.
Yeah, like it's just so random. Like it would be different if you would have said, I don't know. Well, we're gonna talk about it. If you would have used like a song from maybe Dangerous or Bad or something like that, but Thriller is like the
Or
one.
even Invincible.
Yeah, even Invincible would probably been the safest. But even I have some thoughts, so we're gonna get into that. But yeah, I just Thriller. Like you picked on Thriller, even Off the
You
Wall.
pick you
Like
pick the album that is
the perfect album.
the most selling album in the entire world.
So we're gonna start this video off giving our worst and best songs from each Michael Jackson album. Now, I actually want to start off with the worst because the worst was easy for me. I was able to do that like in 5 minutes. It was the trying to figure out the best it took me a long. It took me a long time. So, you want to go first? I'll go first. It doesn't matter.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna start like down the line from like way before Off the Wall.
I did not do that, so
I know.
I know. You know what's funny? I said I know she's gonna do something. I said I bet you she's gonna do something like this. Like I'll put money on it. Like that's crazy. Okay.
We're going back. Take me back to okay. I break out in song too, by the way, people. So I'm gonna
Yeah,
let y'all know that.
I told you we're just alike. So yeah.
So it's released in '72. You got to Be There, Rockin' Robin, I Want to Be Where You Are, which I don't think everybody knows that was actually Michael's song. That was not the Jackson 5. Then you got Ain't No Sunshine, and then you've Got a Friend, which is like, you got a friend in me. Yeah, you know.
What album's called?
This has Got to Be There album.
Oh, I think I got a poster on my wall of my mama house. Hold on. Yeah,
Yeah.
you know what's funny? My uncle gave me a poster of this album title, like around right after Michael died. He gave me that poster. That's so funny. All right.
I think the worst song to me would be Ain't No Sunshine, only because it's a cover. Only because it's a cover.
Only because it's a cover. Okay.
Only because it's a cover. Because Ain't No Sunshine is a fire song.
But her vocals on that is crazy though.
True. As a kid, yes.
Yeah.
All right. I'll give it to you.
Like I'm not trying to
The
convince
worst
you.
is you got a friend. No, the worst is you got a friend. Because you're right. I have to really, really go back and think about it. The worst is You've Got a Friend. Oh, and Got to Be. That's the worst. That baby was working since he was a baby.
All right, here we go.
He was crying in rhythm.
Let's see.
He
All
was
right.
in rhythm. Really?
When you're down and trouble, and you need some love and care, and nothing is going right. Just close your eyes and think of me, and soon I'll be there to brighten up, yeah, even your darkest night. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running, yeah.
Yeah, he was like, I'm just gonna do this because Barry trying to get a song out. Okay. So yeah, that sound like he's just like, all right.
It feels like I'm going to just.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Y'all want this song?
So I agree with that. I agree with that.
Now, his vocals now.
Yeah.
At 4 years old, he was beautiful.
All right, so what's the next album?
Next album is Ben. Uh, Worst song automatically off the title. You can cry. Very Gordy on my shoulder.
Okay. I was about to say. Again, I'm trying to remember how that go. Like,
Hey, these are not the ones that are talked about the most. So,
he did 2 albums in 1 year?
yep.
They
They worked that poor baby to the bone. You hear
working my
me? That
man's
baby was
crazy.
worked. He was worked to the bone.
Oh, his brother's on here. That's the same. What is that song? I'll be there. Got to be there. Oh, it sounds like "Got to Be There."
Yeah, it just sounds
Yeah.
like it sounds like I got to be there a little bit.
I mean, yeah, that's
Definitely
cool.
sounds.
I'm gonna trust you. Yeah. Yeah, that was cool. What's the next one? Music and Me.
Um. Yeah, Music and Me is the next album. Music and Me was 73. Track listing With a Child's Heart, Up Again, All the Things You Are, Happy. It was Happy was the theme song for Lady Sings the Blues, or from Lady Sings the Blues. Too Young, Dogging Around, Johnny Raven, Euphoria, Morning Glow, and Music and Me. Every time I think about Music and Me, I think about that one time where somebody was performing it and Michael was just looking.
What are you talking about?
There was a time where, God, what is that man's name? I can see his face. I see his hair. His hair's crazy. But it's like a white man, and he like redid it. Oh no, you know what I'm thinking about? I'm thinking about that
Oh, I know
time
what you.
that guy was
I,
singing "I'll Be There." I'm thinking about that.
oh, that was. I think that was Barry Manilow.
Woo!
Yeah, that was Barry. You know what? Hold on. Let's see if I can find that
Michael just looked like
shit.
this.
Hold on.
He looked like, can y'all just? I'm ready to go.
Cause he has
I'm
shades
ready to
on,
go.
and you still can see his expression.
Yeah, he was like, this is trash.
Hold on.
This is trash.
That
Oh,
one
bro,
winning
hold
election,
up.
the
I ain't
Academy
never
Award
seen the whole
nomination.
video.
Yo,
I've
you didn't
never
know
seen the
that's
whole
all?
video. He about to do Ben too? Oh, Lord.
Yeah, I
Oh,
never seen
Lord.
it, so I already know this about to be a hot mess. So here we go.
Oh,
You know what?
God.
We're going to make sure
I
we
need a
include
snack.
this.
I need a snack because
In
I'm going to be right
1973, but tonight it's Michael. You need look no more. I think you found what you've been looking for.
I can see the expression already.
With these friends to call your own, you'll never be alone. And you, my friend, will see you got a friend in me.
Real quick, why Barry Manilow?
Out of all people, yes.
Out of all Nick, why Barry Manilow? Like, was Whitney not available?
Right.
Was Stevie Wonder not available?
Man,
Stevie
they could
Wonder
have got
wasn't
Celine.
available.
They
Like
could have got
Steve,
Celine Dion too.
Yeah, like
They
Celine.
could have at
I
least
don't
got
care.
Celine.
That's great. I'm trying to think who. Michael worked with up to this point.
Lionel
Paul,
Richie. You
like
could have got
Lionel Richie,
Lionel.
Paul McCartney.
Oh,
Like, well,
you could have got Stevie.
did he take the publishing yet?
I had to think about it.
Paul,
Hello.
I don't know if you want Paul.
Oh, look, no, I don't know if Paul want to do this.
Yeah.
He done took my publishing. Now I got to do a tribute to him. I'm just saying. That's just
Yo,
sad.
that would have been sick. And that was,
That's
all
just
right.
sad.
Let's get the rest of it. Yeah, because I don't even want to. Yeah, this.
Never can say goodbye.
Come on.
Wait, why they did it like this? Hold on.
Oh, I'll be there. I'll be there. Just call my name. I'll be
Oh,
Okay. Can we clear that that Barry himself was like, he was even like, why am I up here?
yeah, like even Barry, like I don't believe they got me doing it.
Like, why am I doing this?
like he, like Barry, look like he looking at himself singing, like I can't believe I'm doing this. Like what is going on? Like
He kept side-eyeing himself like,
why am I doing
bruh,
this?
why me? And it's almost like he's seeing Michael reaction. He like, damn.
Yeah, he's like, damn, he's not feeling this one
Dang.
at all.
He
Well,
not feeling it. He don't like it. He probably went backstage and was like, hey, do you I think he liked it? Did y'all see his face? Was that a good expression or a bad expression?
damn.
He
Emmanuel
will
trying to
make that
hype him
forget.
up. Emmanuel trying to hype him up too. Michael was not trying to feel that at all. Like, hold on, let's see. Okay, Emmanuel was trying to hold on. Let's see if they can
Well,
show
man,
it.
you were trying to help the situation and
Yeah,
it wasn't helping. It was making it worse.
like yeah, Emmanuel was trying to be like, come on,
And
Mike.
then,
Like,
why you the man? It's you the man. Michael like, man, this is
Michael,
cool.
like, no. Oh my god, that's
You
crazy.
know what? With Michael being the analytic person he is, or that I believe he was, like, I feel like he was in his head, like, why they use this sound? Like, why did they go with this melody?
Yeah,
What is going on? Did I not write it an easy way?
like I just everything about it just was horrible. Like this is Michael Jack. I just did Thriller. This is how you're gonna tribute me? That's like
And it's not just that. It was giving back in the day whenever black artists would put music out, it was giving a remake of
I just watched Dreamgirls and they did the same
exact.
thing.
Yep.
They did the same
Got
thing.
me a Cadillac, Cadillac. Oh
Cadillac.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what it gave
Oh,
off.
I got me a Cadillac.
Like
It's giving that.
this sounds like if you're in a hotel lobby, like that's what
And they try to- Wow. Yo, Thriller has ones across the board. Like I'm not even joking. Back in like look
yeah.
at this. Hold on, I'm
Yeah.
trying to see if you can see it. That is all ones across the board for charts and keeping
Wow.
all ones across. This is US, that is the UK, that is Thailand, that is all Asia, all of those, all countries he's number one and
That's
still
crazy.
there.
That's crazy.
That is absolutely positively insane.
Wow.
He's three times diamond. Three times diamond, 34 times platinum.
And this is without
Uh,
this is before the digital age, so this is all physical copies too.
this is before social media. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's all
And that was
physical.
just in the US. He peaked that just in the U.S. The Australia, he was 17 times. Canada, 3 times diamond. France, diamond. Germany, 3 times platinum. I don't remember what NL is. I know it's new something, but 8 times multi platinum. Not just one platinum. That's multi. New Zealand, 12 times platinum. Switzerland, 6 times platinum. UK, 5 times platinum. You gotta understand that is actually very. It should be impossible to do. Is what I just named. Like all of those being that many times diamond. Diamond for people who don't understand. Diamond means that you have sold 100 million, I believe, or is it 10 million?
I
It's
think
either
it's
10
10.
million or yeah, I think it's 10. It's either
Yeah.
10 million or 100 million, but it means you sold like 10 million records, 10 million units of stuff. And to go 3 times meaning you sold 30. Right. So I'm not shocked, but I'm also, it's almost like, man, to do that as one artist, you're not even a group. This is not a group of 5 people. This is one man, one young man at that, one young black man at that. I don't know, that just says a lot. I ain't trying to preach to y'all today. Go ahead, Hayes. The next album is probably my all-time favorite album.
Oh yeah.
Forever Michael, baby. Forever. He's forever Michael. I got some
Yeah.
good notes on that.
Yeah. Good luck with this one.
What you mean? Yeah, that one was hard. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all, I can't tell y'all, I went through every song and I kept going back and I'm like, no, no. Oh no, this is the worst. No, it's not. Dang it. Okay. It was hard. I was sweating, okay? I just want to let you know I was sweating. Alright, so my worst on Forever Michael, right? We just doing worst right now, right? My worst, he has none.
All right. Like I'm not gonna debate you. Like don't expect me to be like, well, no. Like, all right.
Calm controversial. He ain't got no bad songs on Forever Michael.
You get no debate from me. So
That was a good album. And it was slept on, in my opinion.
so what year was that?
75, baby.
75. So that was I think
This was around the time they were doing,
is that his last album on Motown?
I believe so. That's what I'm looking at. Mm-hmm.
How different you think things would have turned out if Jermaine went with the Jacksons?
Mm.
Like how different you think things would have turned out?
I don't think their entire future would be like what it is now.
Expand.
Considering considering the kind of rift between them already with wanting to do their own music, I think, man, that right there, that's a deep situation. Because I think the question should be, what would happen had Jermaine not married Hazel? That would have been a good question. That would have been the question because I don't think there would have been, oh, I'm leaving Motown. But I also think because based on what you know about Hazel, Hazel supported Jermaine throughout whatever decision he was gonna make. So I don't think she would have been angry with him on that. I think the guilt was too heavy for Jermaine. Period. So the question, what would have happened if he wouldn't have married Hazel? I think we would have gotten more songs with Jermaine on it, and maybe there might have been more smack banging of the heads. Honestly, I mean, because you got two dominant creators. Jermaine is a
Yeah.
dominant creative. Michael's a dominant creative, and you know, with them being released from Motown and being able to have their own creativeness, yeah,
Yeah, it might have been a blessing that he actually didn't join
I
the
think it
record.
might have been, yeah, but I think it also would have also been, I think we would have got Randy in the group.
And Randy, yo, yo,
I ain't gonna lie, Randy had a little,
Randy has some Randy has some
he got,
sauce.
he got
Like,
soft. He
there's a
got
lot of
soft.
there's a lot of songs on those albums we don't get. What was the song he was just playing the piano and Michael was like, oh no, that's something. Oh, what song was
Oh,
that?
that's Shake Your Body.
Show you, like, that is their great. All right, I think top three to me it's the number one Jackson 5 song of all time, a Jackson song, the Shake Your Body Down. Like, I think that's, I don't know if anything
Absolutely,
touches that. Like,
absolutely.
they end every show they've done with that song. There's a
I
reason
think
for
that's
that.
the perfect show ender. That's the perfect song to have at the end of a series. Perfect, because
Like
you leave it on a high.
maybe I'll Be There, maybe number two. Like, I gotta do, you know what? I gotta do that video now. Like, greatest was like top 10 Jackson 5 or Jackson songs.
I'll Be There as a show ender is actually a good show ender
Because
because
they
I mean,
ended Motown. I think they ended Motown show with that.
oh yeah, they ended their set with that.
Yeah.
Uh Memories.
Yeah.
You know, oh, that was the time where Michael had to lend Jermaine his mic because Jermaine mic wasn't working.
And it almost looked like it was staged, like low
It
key.
almost looked like it was fake, but it actually, I don't know. I feel like that was like a powerful moment because they were actually reuniting that night. That was the first time they was back on stage together. So I feel like that created a really powerful. Man, it's so crazy how things can seem like coincidences, but they kind of are meant for growth and meant for good. Does that make sense? That's
Yeah.
crazy.
They
That's
needed
cute.
that that whole show. Like, I'm so glad Michael agreed to do that show. Because
I'm
he don't do
glad.
that we don't get Billie Jean if he don't do that show.
Yes, thank you to Suzanne
Mm-hmm.
for convincing Barry to go talk to him.
Mm-hmm.
Had Barry not, we wouldn't have had Michael in the Motown show.
I just can't believe Barry was like, yeah, we don't need Michael. I'm like, what? Like, I understand there's a lot of great artists on that was on Motown,
Right.
but I'm like, you don't want Michael's at this time was, yeah, like 24. Like, he was the young, like, new pop star. He's just coming off the wall. What do you mean you don't want to, like, you be fine without Michael on there? Like, it might have been a
I think
pride
that
thing
was
too.
hurt. I think that was hurt. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
he was hurt. I think he was
Yeah.
hurt. That was his best artist. His best artist left his label. Of course, I'm gonna be a little salty. That was salt. He wasn't even. Yeah, he wasn't mad. He was. I think Barry was hurt. And then also you got to consider Barry looked at Michael as a son. So it seemed like it almost felt like I'm losing like a son. My son is leaving the coop. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think it for both sides, it was a good thing for both sides.
I just still wish Michael just would have been like, this is it. We're not doing nothing. I'm doing my solo tour after this. We're not doing like, I'm still mad about that. Like, I'm never gonna get over that. Like,
I'm forever gonna be salty about Pepsi. I'm not lying. I'm never drinking Pepsi again.
actually, I don't. Yeah, I haven't had Pepsi in a very, 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 very
Yeah,
long
I don't drink Pepsi.
time. Like,
Mm-mm.
we don't drink Pepsi over here, so there's a no Pepsi zone,
Mm-mm.
bro.
Nope.
Like, if he didn't actually no, if he didn't include his father because he already had a sponsor. I forget who it was.
It was Don King.
No, I mean, like,
Don King.
Michael already had a sponsorship that was connected to the tour before Pepsi.
Was it
It was
Kellogg?
it might have been, but they already had a sponsor before Joe Jackson came in with Don King. What was it?
Quaker. I knew it was
Quaker,
one
yeah,
of them. It was either Kellogg's or
yeah,
Quaker. It was Quaker.
Quaker.
He is such a kid. I love that. To have Quaker sponsor your concert, that's the Quaker oatmeal. Like seriously,
he made a Quaker commercial, Michael would have did. That would have been interesting.
It would have been cute. That reminds me of like the Love commercial. He can't blink. You know, he's like,
Michael, why can't you?
love is my message.
It's like, what are you doing?
Why did you close your eye? Blink one eye. You close one eye, Michael.
Now that you mention it, now I gotta see what I can find. It because that is nope. You
for all the people who ain't never seen this commercial, you in for a ride because this was funny. These commercials funny.
This is like right after Off the Wall.
He look really good.
I'm like, Michael, why can't you blink, bro? Like, I don't understand. All right, here you go. Hold on. Here you go.
Shoulder.
Woo!
Gotta straighten up your acting, booger down. If you can't hang with the feeling, then there ain't no room for you in this part of town. Cause we're the party people night and day. Love is my message. Crazy, that's the only
10万9000円
Like, this man moonwalked. Do you understand that? He moonwalked, but he can't blink. Wink.
What he's doing. Hold up. The difficulty in his choreography, the technicalness, but you can't blink.
Like, you can't wink, bro. Like, that doesn't. You know what? No, I gotta watch this because it's like probably my favorite commercial of his. I want to see what commercial you think I'm gonna share. My favorite commercial he did.
It's either gotta be the one with Alphonse. I mean, yeah, that's the name, right? No, what's his name?
Alfonso, yeah.
Or it's gonna be the raisin one.
We're gonna find out.
It's either gonna be the one with Alphonse, the raisin one, or the one with the Lamborghini. I mean the Ferrari.
It's neither one of them.
It better not be what I think it is, though.
You're gonna find out.
No, the trauma. Oh.
Yep. I'm sorry. Here we go.
I reach out my hand to you. I have faith in all you do. I reach out my hand to you. I have faith in all you do.
Just call my name and I'll be there. Yeah. Just let me fill your heart with joy and laughter. Togetherness is all I'm after. Whenever you need me, I'll be there. Oh, I'll be there.
Yep.
You know, you ain't right.
They did some good things, right?
That was, gosh, that commercial. I can't ever look at the commercial with a straight face. Ever. And then like them having his like childhood self fade away. Oh my God, stop. Ugh, if they would have made adult Michael fade away, oh my God, stop.
Oh no. We're not. Yeah, we're not. Yeah, no.
That right there, I would have ball crying. you didn't play the Pepsi one because that was my second thing I thought you were gonna play. I was like, please don't play Pepsi. Please don't play Pepsi. Don't. Okay, we got through it. I didn't cry.
Right. Well, let's see if you're gonna cry, because next we're gonna do Off the Wall.
Wait. Oh. Wait. You didn't let me. Well, yeah. No, you're right. Go ahead.
We'll go. I'll start this one because I want to see.
Yeah, do the words for that one.
I want to see where you at. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. Y'all gonna be mad because I forgot this was even on the album. I forgot it was on the album. I'm like, yeah, this is not doing it for me. And that is Off the Wall, track number 9. It's the Falling in Love. Now, listen. Oh, you gotta say what? I'm just not understanding it just feel like a throwaway to me. It feels.
That's what my explanation was.
Like you could have just took this off and it'd been a 9-track album and we would have been fine.
Yeah.
I don't see the purpose of this. Like, no disrespect to the person.
I almost said burning the disco. Well, not the disco. Almost. Don't panic. Everyone don't panic. I didn't say it. I didn't say it.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I didn't. I don't think it is at all.
All right. Okay. Yeah. That's the only song I even considered. I did not look at anything else. I was gonna say maybe Girlfriend. I looked at it. I glanced. No. I glanced at it. I didn't. I was glancing They're not saying it. I was like, no, I can't do that. Because I had to remember how Girlfriend went. I'm like, no, I can't do that. I just glanced at it.
He was doing his big messy one in there. Mike was getting messy in that song.
Yeah,
I said, I'm gonna tell your boyfriend when we. I said, okay. Tell him. I'm not mad.
I'm like.
But I will say, I think we both got that same song because, like you said, it feels like a throwaway. And also, what you said earlier, you forget it's actually on the album. And it's like, whenever you get ready to name, if somebody was to tell me name every song on Off the Wall, I would, and then I'll be like, oh, I forgot that song. And it's like, I feel like an album is impactful if every song is memorable, whether it's a good song or a bad song. So.
It's the rare time. I'm like, all the songs y'all done took off an album, but y'all kept this on. I feel like that could have been a cool little, I don't know, promo song for the album maybe.
That could have been used for a commercial. It could have been used for a commercial.
Yeah, it could be a nice little commercial song. That's what it feels like. But yeah, that didn't do it for me. I'll continue to go.
To know what your best is, because I think we have the same one.
I'm gonna just do worst, and then we'll go back to the best. Thriller, the Thriller album.
Baby.
Now, no matter what I say, somebody's gonna be pissed off. When I tell you this was pretty easy for me.
I know what you're saying.
It was pretty easy for me. And when you hear it, you gonna understand why. I didn't even second guess it. To me, my least favorite song on Thriller, hands down. Oh man, I can't believe I'm saying it. The worst song off of this, easily, gotta be Thriller. It has to be Thriller. It has to be Thriller. Look, it's not even close.
Everybody calm down. Don't
it's not close. Look, just because y'all dance every Halloween does not mean it's the best. Like, really think about this. If you took away Halloween, when are you playing casually, when you playing Thriller?
In a restaurant, in shopping, in retail, driving down the street. I know I do, but that's me. I'm different.
Okay. Well,
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. But okay, I play it. Okay, I play it besides Halloween only because the writing is so good. The production is so good. Okay, dang, you got me. You got me. Because thinking about it, Thriller really could be elevated if it was performed like differently live.
Thriller would be better. The song Thriller would be better if it would have stayed Starlight.
True, because Starlight actually gave a bit of interest to it. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Starlight had you think, what is he talking about? And I need to know more.
Yeah, like it's so it's so uh what's the
That's
word?
true.
Like it's so not Mister. Yeah, Mister. It's so
It's like euphoric. Starlight was euphoric.
yeah.
It
It's
had a
so
bit of a euphoria to it, or like melancholy. No, I don't want to say melancholy.
there's
I
a
want to say,
mystique.
yeah,
There's a mystique to it.
it felt almost otherworldly.
Yeah. But Quincy wants something different, so they went with something different.
Don't get me started.
So what is the worst or least favorite song from
That was
Thriller?
mine.
Which one?
The girl is mine.
No, I said what's your worst song?
The girl is mine. Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. The girl is mine is like my. It's not necessarily my least favorite. It's just I like every other song the most, more than that one. The girl is mine was actually really good. I like it. The doggone girl. Like I like how he put doggone in it. Like that is a Michael Jackson thing. That's very Michael Jackson to put doggone in a song. It's just it felt like it didn't have the same energy as say between the two. It didn't have the same chemistry. You
Okay.
get what
All right.
I'm
All right.
saying?
Yeah. So what's funny is Say feels like a Michael song. The Girl Is Mine feels like a Paul McCartney song.
Okay, there you go. There you have it. Honestly, if you really want to, oh, okay. Think about it this way, because you just put this in my head. They actually did switch songs.
Yeah.
I feel like they switched songs. Say should have been on Thriller, and The Girl Is Mine should have been on Paul McCartney's album.
Yeah. I think it was piece of
Piece of, yeah, is it Piece of Mind or Piece
pick
of Heart?
pick a piece. Anyway, okay. So we made it through this. We made it through Thriller.
We made it through this.
Now we have Bad.
Oh, it was called Pipes of Peace.
Pipe. Yeah. It's something piece.
Pipes of Peace.
All right. So we made it through Thriller. Now
Yes, we did. We made it. All right.
we gotta
Talk-
talk about Bad.
Yeah, we do. Because Bad is the one that was. Yeah. We got to talk about Bad.
I'll start it off.
Oh, yeah.
Now I bet I know what you think I'm gonna say. I ain't gonna say it though. I put money on it. I think we had this conversation, but I'm not gonna say actually the song that you think I'm gonna say. Now this was very difficult for me, but if I gotta go worse, I think I might have even said this before on a video. I gotta go Bad. Like if you ask me what song I could do without, I could do without Bad.
I was
Like,
going to say that too.
okay.
No, but I changed it.
Ugh. You check. Okay, what
I
you
changed
changed
the
it to?
last minute, and it's gonna be controversial. Just good friends. I knew you. I'll just take myself off screen. It's okay. I'll just take myself off screen. I'll just.
See, this is what. See, this is okay. So I had this same conversation with my sis Sasha. One day we won't get Sasha on here. She
Yes.
tried to convince me, not convince me, but she low key said the same thing that she did not care for Just Girl. I'm like, I told her listen to it again. Like we didn't even talk. I said listen to it again, then we'll talk. And she's like, oh yeah, I kind of like. I'm like, yeah, cause I'm like, I'm just. Oh, now if we're saying. I don't even know what your argument is. Like, I gotta hear your argument because I don't even know I can't even think of what the argument is.
Okay. Here we are. Just Good Friends was good, but it feels like they said it feels like Michael and Stevie was just in the studio one day and it was like, man, we should do a song together. And when Stevie was probably like, let's just do it right now. And then they were just like, okay. Oh, wait, we need one more song for the album. Let's just throw Just Good Friends on there. To me, to me, their chemistry is better if Stevie's writing for him. Think about it. I can't help it. Just Good Friends. These are two.
Hold 1 second, cause I'm gonna test out your theory. Hold on. Give me 1 second.
I do like this. When was this? 87. Okay.
Yeah. So what's funny is we just had this conversation. We literally just had this conversation. This should have been on Bad.
Yes.
Just Girlfriends should. Golly, like what
Yeah.
is?
Yeah. Get It should have. I don't think they made a good decision on Just Good Friends and Get It. I don't think they made that a good decision to throw Get It out and then just put Just Good Friends in. Like Get It seems like better chemistry,
Yeah, I feel like they actually
especially with their voices.
like. I still.
Oh, Just Good Friends is the first duet,
Oh, it's
so
their
it makes
first.
sense as to why they wanted it to be on the album
Okay.
instead of Get It. Okay, okay, that kind of puts it in perspective for me. I
Yeah,
just wish Get It would have still been on that. Just
cause it's funny because I hear a lot of people say they don't. Not that they don't like Just Girlfriends, it's just it's not. Maybe because I'm a like a super duper Stevie Wonder fan. So like they really could have did anything and I would have been fine with it. Probably. So, um, and I feel like also they didn't really promote it. So I feel like if they would have did a music video or something, people would feel differently as well. Um,
that would have been a fire video too, because the song is fire. Like it's a great
yeah,
song. And then hearing Michael singing his ah that
mm,
sound he sings in, and then it compared with Stevie. Yeah, that should have been on the album. Just Good
yeah,
Friends seems like they was just literally playing around in the studio. That's what it felt like.
yeah. Still not the worst song for me, but okay. Next we're gonna go like like they took off Fly Away. Like I don't understand. Like Fly Away could have been.
Oh, don't get me started on the songs that should have been on that.
Yeah, there was a billion songs.
Because why was Streetwalker not there?
I would have started off low key. Started off there. Well, actually, I would have started off with The Way You Make Me Feel. But I feel like the album would have been. Okay, I'm not gonna executive produce bad, but
we could get into that all day. We just did that before.
Yeah. Let's go to Dangerous. Yeah, I don't know why Streetwalker wasn't on there. Why it wasn't where Do You Know Where Your Children Are wasn't on there. Why wasn't Abortion Papers on it? But anyway,
Hello?
yeah.
The Abortion Papers was hello. I was like, who is he getting on? Who is he putting out? That was a good song.
Yeah. Okay.
But I also found out it had a lot to do with his Jehovah's Witness Bible, so it was really him singing the Bible. Great.
Dangerous.
Dangerous.
Now, this is one of the albums that I went quickly to the one I didn't care for. And
Oh, I think we're on the same page then.
I was about to say, I'll be shocked if we don't have the
The
same
same
one.
thing. Yeah, Can't Let Her Get Away.
Okay, hold on. Okay.
Yep.
But like he's beat, he's beat by.
I know, but I can't do that to We Be There. I can't do that to Dangerous. I can't do that, man. I can't do that. That's
So
hard.
okay,
That was a hard decision. I'm not gonna lie.
you're telling me.
I'm telling you.
I know. I'm sorry, Sasha. I know you're gonna get mad. You're telling me you have can't let you. Hold on. I can't let her get away. You have that over. She drives me wild.
Absolutely. She Drives Me Wild is my jam. She driving me wild. She got that look. I'll never let go. That's a jam. Are you serious? Is that your worst? My God.
So,
What?
so I'm trying to understand because maybe I'm not interpreting. So the car sounds and all that. That's good for you.
It was genius. Like Michael did not use regular music sounds all the time.
This is gonna be very controversial. She Drives Me Wild is top 5 worst songs like Michael ever made. Like it's not even close to me.
You gotta play it now. Nope, you gotta play it.
It's not even close.
No,
It's not
I
even
need you to play
close.
it.
It's not
I
even
need you to
close.
play it.
I don't even like. All right. Because I'm like,
Oh,
I like this. Yeah. Cause
this is
yeah,
interesting. This is an interesting thought.
yeah. Because I'm not. Yeah. So maybe I was just having a bad day yesterday, but I'm pretty sure. So I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm not even going. I'm just gonna play.
I'm pretty sure it's crazy.
All right.
She's got the look, she's on fire, and you know damn well the devil be mine. She got the breaks, she's a scene.
I'm sorry, I gotta stop it. So
Yeah, stop it. Because it's
whatever,
genius.
whatever. Hold on. I understand. I understand what they're doing, right? I understand what they're doing, but to me, it just sounds like noise. Like it just it just sounds like noise. Like I love the hook. I love the direction when you get to the hook, but when he's doing his verse, I'm hearing this drilling. I'm hearing like it just it's like it's just noise to me. Like I'm not here for it. No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. It's not the same as clicking pots and pans and bottles on a like. It's just not. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
I'm telling Rodney Jerkins.
I mean, you could. I mean, I think he just went to the Hall of Fame, so I don't think he really cared what I gotta say at this particular point. Yeah. So, yeah,
Oh my God, I can't believe you said that.
I'm like, if you just could have did the hook and just left out whatever that is during the verse.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
But again,
the
you
next
said,
happened.
but you said can't let her get away is your word. So anyway, history.
Yeah, anyway, history.
History. I think I'll be.
You can be mad at me. You can be mad at me though. So go ahead.
Lord, I was like 99% sure we were gonna have the same one for history.
History?
I didn't think it was gonna be close.
We might
Now,
have the same one,
but now I'm concerned. All right, so for history, okay, let me just double check because let me just make sure because yeah,
go on
it's
double
not
check now.
it's not even close to me because really, you take this one song out for me, it's a perfect like it's literally a. I still don't like that he put Tom Sheldon? I still don't like he did a song dedicated to him. F him. Little Susie.
Oh, okay. I knew you were gonna say that.
Little
I knew you
Susie.
were gonna say that.
I cringe every time it comes because Michael's such a great orator. Like he's so great at telling a story. You feel like you're there. But the problem is I don't know when would I ever play Little Susie? Like when would I ever play that song? Like I'm not gonna when I'm feeling depressed, I don't want to play it. When I'm happy, I don't want to play it. When I'm in the car, I don't want to play it. If I'm out, like I'm don't like when would I play Little Susie?
Okay.
But now I'm afraid. I'm afraid to hear what you're going to say.
Remember, this is all analytical.
Analytical.
My worst is history. I love the message. And the only part I actually like about the song is him saying, "Every day creates your history." That's the only part I like.
I'm trying to remember how it sounded during the verse.
And that was the page of history that'll probably stand for a long time.
He got kicked in the back. He said he needed that. He had nailed in the face. He dared to motivate.
That don't. I'm gonna be honest with
I
you.
like him. What?
I'm sorry. That doesn't match the song.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, like
That's why I'm saying history is a conglomerate. It's not a complete song. I feel
yeah.
like every day create your history should have been used as an videos and how he does like what is it, brace yourself. Like when he did brace yourself, it could have been used in that. Obviously, when we're not in the history era, but still, like that, it fits more into a concert interlude than it does into an actual song. I like Everyday Create Your History separate from the verses of that song because the verses are fire, but the chorus they don't go together. They're not supposed to be together.
Yeah,
Like
like if
it's a
you
It feel like a bad mix. It feel like water and oil.
All around the world. If you put an interlude probably between "Come Together" and "You Are Not Alone," or childhood. It has to connect to childhood. So, what? You're not. No, I like "You Are Not Alone" and childhood back to back. Maybe childhood tabloid junkie.
No, I'm thinking about, okay, This Is It tour. Picture, This Is It tour. He did. Um, he had my girl up there playing for. They don't really care about us, and in the middle of They Don't Really Care About Us. He
They do,
had
yeah.
that one part where he has the
Dun,
horns from
dun.
but
Yeah.
he has the horns from She's Driving Me Wild, and it is mixed in with Every Day Creates Your
So
History, and then they go back to ding, 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 ding. Yeah, yeah, they go back to
yeah,
that.
that does.
That
Yeah,
fits. That fits. That fits
yeah,
perfectly. That fit very perfect. But once I found out that History was an actual song and I listened to it, I was like, I see why he did actually perform it and just put that one part in as an interlude and This Is It, because
yeah.
it's, to me it's not meant to be a full song.
That's so funny because I never even listened to History till I want to say a year or so ago. Like I never even listened to it. Like
Really?
I skip it every time. There's a lot of songs I used to, well, not a lot of songs. That's crazy. But like Tabloid Junkie, History, Little Susie, for some reason in my brain, like it just never. I don't
it
know.
never,
It just never
it
connected.
never. I got you.
It never connected
That's
to me.
that's yeah. That song. It's not. It's just not. Yeah, that's just not. It's just not a good mix together.
Yeah, it just
It,
one, you're doing too much. Two, the verse doesn't go with the song or the hook. And three, I would think History wanted to be more of a ballad. If you're gonna have a choir on there, like why would it be very? It's very, like I don't want Angry Michael on a. If you're gonna do not angry, aggressive or trying to think like they just however you
that heart,
explain.
yeah, the hardness in his voice
Yeah.
compared to the, yeah.
Unless it's going to be a rock song, which you could have easily made History a rock song. But then you got They Don't Care About Us. You don't need to do that.
True. So
Really History is They Don't Care About Us.
we should have said. True.
Like literally, like it's not They Don't Care About Us History.
That's true. How did I not notice that? Oh my God, that's true. That's why it fits on This Is It. That's why it fits. Okay, so I do agree with History. History should have been more of a slower song, maybe a ballad or like a
Just an I
Every
think
Day
your
Creation
history.
Story.
That would have been perfect on This Is It. Every day.
That actually fit that fit the This Is It energy. Actually, it didn't fit. It didn't fit the History album energy because all his other songs are pumping out energy. You're pumping out energy even if it's a slow song. But this song seems more angry, more just like Cowboy Junkie or DS. My man's was angry, bro. It pissed him off.
Yeah, that's why I say I don't really
like
like.
it.
I like the idea of DS. I don't like that he did a song and put it on the album. Like,
Angry Michael is scary.
yeah, he was very angry on DS. Like, I do not like that song. I like that he did it. I just don't like that he put it on the album. Like, I would have been more happy if he just would have. I don't know. Would have did it as like
Maybe
a
he
one
should have
time.
made an album of angry songs.
Blood on the Dance Floor. Just, I think that's what Blood on the Dance Floor was for.
Michael.
But then you have Invincible. Now,
He did his big one. Oh shoot.
This one.
Okay, I think we have the same song for the world. I do. I think we got the same song.
You know what? For this one, we're gonna try to say it at the same time. So on 1, 2, 3, let's see if we have the same one.
Okay, this is fun. I like this. Go
All
ahead.
right.
Ready?
So
You count.
after 1, 2, 3, then like 1, 2, 3, 4. Like so 1, 2, 3, 2,000 watts. Ah! Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I'm so happy about that.
Yeah, I don't even know what to do.
Okay. I'm gonna explain why I don't like it first.
Yeah.
Okay. It's not that I don't like it. Actually, I actually do like it. It's just we are not used to hearing Michael's actual deep, real voice, and that was hard to accept. It was hard to accept. I'm not gonna lie. Like, listening to 2,000 watts on a slick at first first listen, it's not like some white man trying to be him, or it's not like some. It almost sounds like, okay. Every time I listen to 2,000 watts, I feel like it sounds like NSYNC trying to do, like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it sounds like NSYNC trying to do something like that, or Backstreet Boys. Like, it sounds like a boy band trying to do something that raunchy or that rough. So that's why I have it on there, because I'm like, with Michael's real deep voice, it just sounds, I don't know, it sounds like a feather in my ear or something. Like, it's like, it sounds like a little tickle. Like, what is that? Like, right? You know, it kind of makes my ear itch.
That's
to
so
hear his
hilarious.
voice.
I was gonna say this is clearly a song that was supposed to be given to NSYNC, but for some reason Michael put it on his album. Clearly, like, it's never been so. As an NSYNC fan, I could tell you what an NSYNC song sound like. This is an NSYNC
Me too,
song.
and that was an NSYNC song. 2,000 watts is definitely an NSYNC song for sure.
No, like, this is not a Michael song.
Yeah, that's not a Michael song.
Nah.
And then you have This Is It. I don't have a word song on This Is It because I don't think it was promoted that well. That so much so that I think we missed the new songs that he had on there. Besides This Is It, like, he had like a Planet song, and there was another song he had, and it's like, I think because his death kind of overshadowed everything, and you know, I just feel like it was not properly. I also think too, people were too hurt to actually properly promote it that way, like they needed to. So I feel like that was an album that was shelved based off of like hurt, and like I can't even think about it right now.
I couldn't.
Like
It took me so long. It took me maybe a decade to watch This Is It, like, full all the way through.
Yeah, me too.
Like, it literally took me a decade, like 2018, 2019. I finally could, like, get through watching it without just stopping it. So yeah.
I wouldn't say a decade. I'd say it took me maybe about almost a year, and then, well, from when it came out, and then I was just like, okay, let me just look at it, because I was really interested in seeing his costumes. Yeah, that took me a while, and then really watching it and listening to how they were listening to the set list. My God, that was genius set list.
Still, the Thriller into
Dun, 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 dun,
dun,
dun,
dun,
dun,
dun. What song is that?
That's I just heard it.
Threaten?
Hold on.
That's
Yes.
Threaten, right? Yes.
Yes.
That was so genius.
Thriller into Threaten was nasty. What?
And just Michael, like, on the platform, just And they're like, Michael, you gotta come on, Michael, you gotta you gotta get off.
Yeah, the guy like Michael, the thing is closing on you. You might want to go inside. Like
Oh God, that was so.
that was that. I think that's also why. And you know what? I'm about to say it. This is it. The set list is actually slept on. This is it being put out and listening to how everything was gonna mesh into each other and melt into each other. What the heck? Cause what the him going doo 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 doo, and then
Yeah.
boom boom boom. But him telling them not to let it go off and let that simmer after the doo doo
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
it added a little bit of mystery into that too. It added it kind of went with the theme of him going back into like uh, that 40s 50s feel.
Yeah. Yeah.
You remember when he was sitting in that old speakeasy and what is her name? Gilda is singing and she throws the glove at him and he catches it. Like genius. All of that was just him having many movies. That was a very Michael Jackson move.
Like I'm like, yo, yeah.
That was a move of Michael Jackson. Like having like
Many
his
movies.
interludes be many movies and actually spell out what the song means or what it's about. Bruh. What?
Yeah.
Like, why does gotta be gone?
That would have been like I just like. Well, I want him to be here forever. I just wish he at least could have got through. This is it.
The tour.
Like,
Please,
just
the
get
tour.
through it.
Please.
Like,
Because why? Why am I not allowed to see Beat It in the outfit he had with the lights? And they was synced to the music. Why am I not allowed to see that happen? The LED going up his leg as he moonwalking. Are you serious?
yeah.
The kick. Just imagine the kick with the lights. Just like how do we not get to have that? For the Earth song, all the different flags of the countries, and how do we not get to see that? One person bringing unity on his body, how?
That would have been Earth. Yeah.
How do we not get to see the J5 part? Because that you can't, you gotta admit that the way they elevated the J5 part.
Yeah, and it's funny. I usually don't like J5 songs without the brothers there, but they were able to do it, and in the fact that he called out everyone's name after
Oh,
he, like, I was like, dog.
Yes.
And then I don't know if he was. I think he might have just been singing, but when he was singing "Speechless," like I forget what he was doing. I don't know what he was doing, but he was just singing "Speechless."
Oh, he was like, with strength to tell you.
I think it might have been going into Human Nature actually.
And then he was like,
Yeah, like.
but that was doing Human Nature.
Yeah.
That was doing Human Nature.
I
I get confused between Unbreakable, Invincible, and Threatened because they sound alike.
I had that take. I did a video
Yeah.
on it. I had that take. They all sounded the same to me. Okay,
They
real
sound the
quick.
same a little bit.
Real quick. Out of Unbreakable, Heartbreaker, Invincible, your favorite song from
Yeah, Heartbreaker too. Now, what you said?
What's your favorite song from them three, the first three songs?
Okay, you said you said Invincible, Unbreakable, and Heartbreaker, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let me break down real quick. Every time I think about Unbreakable, I hear that lady that go, "Oh no! Oh, wait a minute! No, I lied. That's Heartbreaker. Okay, well, no, that is Unbreakable. Okay, so the one that sticks in my head the most is Heartbreaker. That good, oh, that
Doggone. You got a doggone in there, so.
Yeah, you got
Yeah.
a doggone. Yeah, I love it. I love a good doggone. I love a good doggone. I do.
Okay. I feel like I love the.
Doggone. Oh
Oh,
me.
I love the singing.
I'm sorry. I have to do it one time for you.
I think I like the singing on Heartbreaker, but I love the music on Invincible. No,
Hold
am I?
up.
Hold on, wait a minute.
Invincible. Invincible. Now you gotta play it because
Invincible,
I'm
yeah.
thinking about Unbreakable and I'm thinking
Invincible,
about Invincible at the same time. Wait, scoot it back just a little bit, like to the middle. Scoot
To
it
the
back to the
middle.
middle a little bit. Yeah, go to the middle. All right, yeah, okay.
And that's where I'm like, Mike, we didn't need.
Was that hello?
Nah, that's not at all. Yo,
Man, that's tough right there. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute.
nah, I think I changed my mind.
Yeah.
This gotta be Unbreakable because, like, bruh, yeah,
Wait. Change my mind what?
I think it's Unbreakable for me. Then it's, I still like Invincible though. No, I'm gonna go Unbreakable. Actually, no, I'm gonna go Unbreakable, Heartbreaker, and Invincible. So in that order.
Okay, I'm gonna say Heartbreaker, Unbreakable, Invincible.
All right. Sticking to Invincible. Now let's talk about uh the best song from Invincible.
Wait, cause now you gotta do Michael, you gotta do Escape.
If you want to, all right.
Oh, I'm
Let's
ready for
go.
that.
All right then.
Worst song on Michael, the whole album. Whole album.
There
Cause how
might.
dare you put an
Hold on.
AI or
I'm trying to remember. I did do a whole watch along to this.
you know what? I lied. I'm not gonna lie and say the whole album was bad. Cause I do like that one song that they did the hologram with. I think
What
Slave to the
slave?
Rhythm is it.
Slave to the
Yeah, Slave to the
rhythm.
Rhythm. That was
Mm,
good. That felt like a Michael song.
uh, yeah, I don't care. I don't really care for any of it. So we can move on.
Oh, Hollywood Tonight was good. Wait, I ain't gonna lie. Hollywood Tonight was good. I don't like Hold My Hand. That was the worst song. I love you,
Hold my
Akon.
hand.
I love you, Akon. But
It got yeah.
that did not feel like a Michael Jackson song at all, and it did not fit Michael's voice at all. It felt more like an Akon song that was trying to use Michael Jackson samples. That's what it
Yeah.
felt like. I love you again, Akon. I'm just saying. As a musician, yeah. So
Yeah.
next.
I really got nothing to add on that. Wait, was it
Well,
Monica?
you ain't got nothing to add to that.
No, because
You don't like that album.
I'm gonna be way harsher, so I don't. I'm not really gonna. Oh, this was a remix album. Okay,
Which one?
Immortal.
Yeah, Immortal was a remix.
Okay.
It was like more of a like a DJ have your fun kind of thing.
Oh, good for them. I didn't particularly care for "Escape," the actual song.
Okay, that's what I was waiting for.
Yeah, I didn't really care. Like, if yeah, I didn't really.
But
Yeah.
which one? Because there on this Escape album, there's two versions of every song. There is the
Yeah.
deluxe version and there's the original versions, like the versions where Michael himself did.
This might be controversial. "Love Never Felt So Good" sounds too much like a commercial
Oh, yeah.
to
Okay, okay.
me.
It was very, very too much polish. It was too polished.
Yeah, it's too. It's literally
That's
too
not Michael
polished.
Jackson. Michael
No.
Jackson was not a polished person. He kept flaws and you can hear him spinning, you clapping, all of that stuff. Yeah, no,
Yeah,
that
he
was
allowed
polished.
stuff to bleed. For sure.
That was
Um,
way too commercialized.
yeah, I feel like Justin Timberlake for sure. Um,
You already know.
yeah.
You already know. Cause, no. No, sir.
Oh, I was about to ask you. Have you watched Janet Jackson's doc she did a couple years ago?
Yes, I did.
I'm like halfway through.
We
Yeah.
both watched it.
So
I watched it.
I'm halfway through, and I did not realize how much she, damn near, her and her brothers and Michael had damn near the same story of being under Joe and being under management or whatever, and being like, I want to do my album. I'm tired of people telling me how to do my album. As soon as she did her album the way she wanted to, it sells millions of records. I'm like,
And this becomes Mrs. Rhythm Nation.
yeah, and Rhythm Nation, like, I didn't know the first tour she did was Rhythm Nation. That's crazy to me. I would have thought for sure
Very first tour
Control. I thought for sure Control she would
You
have
thought it
went
was
to.
Control?
I thought for sure she would have went on tour for Control because it was so
She kind
successful.
of did. She kind of did. But it wasn't. It was more so when she put out Velvet Rope.
Like, I'm shocked that, because I stopped at the part because it was getting too much for me. The part where it was after the allegations and her and her brothers went to Michael's house and Michael was acting real weird.
And
And they
she
were
was
like,
talking about how he was on the pills and they were
yeah,
trying to do an intervention and he freaked out on them. Like he spazzed heavy on them.
yeah, I had to stop. It's crazy because they were willing to do a tour like in '95 and like bring everybody together, and he was just like, I'm not really. So, but Janet kept saying how much everything changed after Thriller. I'm like, man, that's tough.
Yeah, actually. I cried watching it because hearing her talk about how she missed her brother and how distant they became.
And then they kept
No,
showing Tito. I'm like, oh god.
I'm like, that's not the brother she's talking about, y'all. She's talking
Yeah,
about Mo. She's definitely talking about how close her and Michael was. She's even to even hear her talk about the fact that they had to be in separate areas for
for
screen
Scream. Yeah,
and how she would have really loved to just watch him do his thing, but she couldn't. She wasn't allowed to because of the labels and the labels being head to head like this. Let me tell you something. If it was my brother, I'd be talking. This ain't got nothing to do with no label. This is my brother.
yeah.
If I want to support it, I don't think that has something to do with the label. I don't. That should not have anything. You want to be supportive with your family, and even though you're an artist yourself, that should not have anything to do with that. I'm pretty sure Beyonce can walk on Solange's set and just sit there and watch.
or Kelly and watch.
Or Kelly walking on Beyonce's set and just they better not tell her nothing because Beyonce get on them. Like it's like that.
Yeah, I just don't understand like what, because it's not a song to where they're going even against each other. So I don't even know what purpose that did to
It was
try
the
to do
labels.
that.
It wasn't even about the song. It was not about the song. It was not about them being brothers. It was just literally the labels going head to head like this at the time.
It's so
Back
crazy.
then, labels was going like this. They don't really care about that now because you got streaming. You got all these other ways to get numbers. So I really don't care about going head to head with you. But back then, you didn't have social media. You didn't have none of that. So you got artist against artist, label against label. Well, you got label against label that pit their artists against each other. And that right there was the prime. I think that was one of the biggest ways to do it was take Michael Jackson and his sister and tear them apart, even though the song is not a combative song. So that was weird for me. That was very weird to me. I felt like that was like a little sign of control a little bit on Michael's label's part, like on Sony's part.
Yeah, I was just trying to figure out who she was talking about in terms of, because clearly somebody got in between Michael and her and his family. I don't know who that was, but she kept talking about somebody kept getting in between them. But I have
He
no
did
idea.
mention that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know who that
I
could have
always
been though.
thought I've always thought it was the people around Michael that was keeping him from his family. I always thought that. Like, because I can't see Michael not want to be around his family, and I can't see his family not want to be around him. They were such family people. So it had to have been somebody within labels or within, you know, teams, circles that broke them apart like that, or like that convinced him, oh, you don't need them, oh, they're just trying to do this to you. I'm pretty sure that was all in his ear. Oh, they don't. It was Janet. She don't want nothing. She just want to see, if she can steal this, and we can't allow you to do that no more. Like that's weird,
Mm.
and I hate that for that family. That family is probably one of the greatest black families we've ever had in America, or ever had in a big platform. Let me say it like that.
Yeah, because watching the process of Michael and Janet write is so intriguing to me. Because Michael knows what he wants to do, and Janet's like, I'm just trying to follow you. So like, let me like write down everything, and he's like, Michael's like, I know Catherine and Joe gonna be pissed off when we
Yeah, it
do
was him saying his mother is gonna be mad at you for
this.
saying that. Like I was like, that's still so cute. Even then, you
Yeah,
trying to write, you write the number one song, and you concerned about how your mama gonna react to it.
but
You are
like,
the greatest artist on this planet, and you
yeah,
still scared of your mama.
and you got the second greatest artist at the same time. Um,
In the same room,
I
scared of
low
their
key,
mama.
I wonder what a Jimmy Jam, Terry Lewis, Michael, a whole album would have sounded like.
Why did you say that? Because I did not think about that. Now you about to have me in my mind creating stuff. God, I didn't think about that.
Like how that would have
Because
sounded.
considering control and how they ate up control and then how they ate up Rhythm Nation and then how they just kept eating stuff up.
Hmm.
And then considering Mars Day and them, oh my God. Wait. But
Like
we
if
had we
you
would have had the funkiest album.
like if we would have did that during like the bad era, I love Quincy, but I really wonder how bad would it sounded different.
I don't think we would have got rock and roll Michael.
What do you
Or
think you would have got?
I think we would have gotten I think we would have gotten more of a funky Michael. More funk. He has funk in his songs already, but I think we would have got like, especially with his voice changing at that time too. His voice, staying or changing in a way where now he can reach a screaming point and not ruin his voice. Man, I don't know, but I'm also thinking too. What would he have sounded like had it been like Thriller era or Off the Wall era, like what would a Jimmy Jam, Terry Lewis song sound like in Thriller, Off the Wall, like between that, like where there was good amount of space, what could that have been like?
Mm.
Even if it would have just been like just one single.
Yeah.
I would really love to interview Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis and ask them what would a Michael Jackson and Jam and Lewis song sound like? Like, what do y'all think it would have sounded like? Like, what would you have done for Michael? How would you have made it sound?
I'm still mad we never heard Prince's bad, bad friend. Like I'm still like
That would be
I
something.
randomly just wake up and be like, why didn't somebody save that? Like,
I just know it was full of nothing but funk and rock.
mm,
It was funk and rock because you got Prince, Michael Jackson, funk, rock. Like, I know she got it somewhere. She gotta have it somewhere on the hard drive. She gotta.
I don't.
She gotta. She gotta. She
I feel
gotta.
like she would be the type to have it and just not tell nobody. It's just like
Exactly.
not tell nobody.
I really feel like she'd be jamming that movie in her house and she'd be like, "Boy, of the world heard this."
Like she, yeah.
Just antagonizing us in her house. She ain't right.
Like
Dang.
I can't even imagine like being in the studio watching or playing it and then be like, I can't believe like.
Oh, here is a good fact for you that I just found out.
Mm.
Sheila E. is playing on Don't Stop Till You Get Enough.
Yeah,
How do I not know this?
I thought I sent you something.
Sir, I think you did. I think you're the reason why I found out. Let me change my
Yeah.
mind. I think you're the reason why. But, excuse me?
Yeah, that's crazy. Like she never even like they never even bragged about it. Like it just and that's crazy because that bottle like I'm trying to think like the bottle like it just the rant just being free. I feel like the producers and artists back then were more free with
Well,
their
no, what
music.
happened was, from what I understand, they didn't have the right sound for, like, the drum that she needed.
Oh,
So, it was, like, late at night. She didn't have the right equipment. And it was just, like, spur of the moment. So, she seen some bottles, and then she was like, she put water in it, tuned them the way they were supposed to be, and just and played on them.
I wouldn't even think
Sick.
of like how do you even think of doing something like what is your brain even like how do you even think of doing something like that?
But Sheila also seemed like the kind of person that when she was a little girl, she was probably playing with glass and bottles and pots and just putting water everywhere, and then realized, oh, this actually makes a different sound than this one that's filled. And yeah,
And
I
then
feel
knowing
like Sheila is that kind of person.
Michael like, oh my god, I love it. Like my goal just was my goal the fact that he heard something different. Like I wouldn't even
This
think
is wonderful. This is so
of
wonderful. I think we should keep
this
it
is
there. Keep
jamming.
it.
Yeah.
This is jamming. Hey, now you sound like Michael Jackson. That's
Yeah.
ready. This is groovy.
Groovy, man.
It's groovy. It's groovy, man. Sheila E., you got the glow. Sheila, you got the glow,
Oh
man.
man. Oh god, let's
You,
just
yeah, shout out to Michael Jackson, by the way.
Michael Trapson, bro.
Shout out to the trap.
But
Glow Town,
actually,
baby.
time is running out. So
Okay, let's do the best. Run
let's do
through
the
it.
best. We're gonna run through it. Let's actually do it backwards. So let's go from wherever you want to go from, and then I'll just follow you.
All right, best song from Escape.
This might be controversial. I really love. Do you know we are? No, wait a minute. Is that the? That's the album, right?
What?
Hold on. Yeah. Do you know where your children are?
Mm.
Like just the. That's typical Michael to me. Like I love that song.
Mm-hmm.
Because even though it's so, I won't say morbid, is not the, like it's so gut wrenching, but yet it's powerful. Like I feel like that's Michael to me. That song. Yeah.
Okay. This was hard because Escape has so many real beautiful songs. Actually, really good songs. Greatly made. I'll say Chicago. Even though it's not your normal Michael, it's not your normal Michael song, and I think that's why I like it.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta think by 20. Let's say 2010, 2013, 14. Michael would have did something completely different if he was still doing music. So,
True.
yeah, he would have. I don't know
But
how he would have.
I didn't expect it to go that way, like where Chicago went. Because considering A Place with No Name, that's more of a Western feel. That's more of a Western feel song. And then considering Love Never Felt So Good, that's more commercial. Um, Let me see. You got Slave.
Blue
You
Gang.
got
I
Slave to
love
the
Blue
Rhythm.
Gangster. I love Blue Gangster.
You
Blue
got Blue
Gangster.
Gangster.
What you gonna do?
I like A Place with No Name, the original version, like where it really is Western. Like he even shot a video for it, like that.
Okay. All right. Let's get to Invincible.
Ugh.
This took me a long
Wow.
time.
It
I
did
went
too.
back
It
and
took me a long
forth.
time too.
I went back and forth like a lot.
Wait, now let me ask you, what two songs did you go, or what songs did you go back and forth between? Because mine was multiple songs. It wasn't just one or two.
No, I went back and forth from "You Rock My World" to
Mhm.
then "Butterflies," then to
Mhm.
"You Are My Life," then to "Whatever Happens." So I kept going back and forth between those four songs.
Okay.
Um,
My four was Whatever Happens, Heaven Can Wait, Break of Dawn, and Butterflies. Can you guess what I chose?
what you chose? I feel like you would have chose "Butterflies."
We had this convo though. I'm surprised. I
Hold
literally
on,
sing this song all the time.
hold on, wait a minute. No, I feel like you said "Heaven Can Wait." Hold on, "Break of Dawn."
Wait,
No, it's "Heaven Can Wait," right?
yeah,
Yeah. I was to say, yeah, it's "Heaven Can Wait."
that song on the album.
Heaven can wait.
Carrying the song,
Oh,
and
you been lady.
baby, alone.
Yeah.
Michael said what he said. He said it wasn't time. He still had to find his baby.
So I had to go. You rock my world, like,
I
cause
knew it. I
yeah,
figured.
cause there's no song like as soon as it comes on, like I can't, yeah, I can't hold myself together. Like I'm doing the yeah, which is interesting because I didn't know like that whole infamous dance is from like a 1930s like Fred Astaire or something like that. Like that's where
But
that's
it
from.
makes sense. It's
Sense, yes.
Michael Freaking Jackson.
Genius. Okay,
Genius.
we gotta keep going. History. I'm interested to see what you got for history.
Let's say it at the same time.
Hold on.
Because I feel like we got the same song.
We probably will. All right, one, two, two, three. Oh, my mind's on. All right, one, two, three. Earth Song.
Go ahead.
low key, if I'm like telling someone explain Michael Jackson to me in a song, I'm playing them Earth song.
Oh, that's a good. That's
I'm
a good
playing them Earth
analysis.
song.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
That's a good way to think about that. Like, who is Michael Jackson's song?
Earth song. That's who he is.
Or,
So heal the world.
or will you be there?
Well, yeah, I was thinking heal the world. Well, I was thinking heal the world. But speaking of dangerous, I don't think we're gonna match on this.
Give in to me.
Give in to me.
Best song on Dangerous, yeah.
I'm not mad at that at all. I'm not mad at that at all. I'll
That's
I'll
a
bet you
really
I'll
good
bet
song.
you can guess what I chose.
It's definitely not in the closet. It's not. I know for
It's not.
sure
It's
it's
not.
not.
It definitely is not.
Definitely not. The cringiness of it all after hearing the acapella version.
Hmm.
Um, yours is probably gonna be. Hold up, let me pull up my discography. Okay, we all know if not, she's driving me wild.
Hmm. Come on now.
I feel like it's between. Oh, okay, I know it. It's Remember the Time.
This wasn't. This the one time it was. Well, actually, no, it was because I was between Remember the Time, Will You Be There, um, and Heal the World. But yeah, Remember the Time. It's like I have to do that. All right, Bad.
Okay. Oh, best song.
Hmm.
Can you guess mine? Because you know it. You
I
know it
feel like
though.
I feel like. Oh, let me just double check real quick. I feel like this is really to the
It's
point.
really easy. This is easy right
It's
here.
got. It's gotta be the
You
way you
go,
make me feel, right?
nope.
No,
Smooth Criminal, baby.
I never
Hands
would have.
down, best song.
I'm telling you right now, I never would have guessed Smooth Criminal.
I'm surprised.
That's interesting. I never would have guessed Smooth Criminal. Can you guess mine?
I think you just said it.
I just said it. What did
Hold
I
on,
say?
hold on, wait.
I don't think I did.
We know it's not bad. Oh, yours
Hmm.
is definitely not Dirty Diana.
No disrespect.
No disrespect, but it ain't Dirty Diana.
Mm-mm.
Yours is between Man in the Mirror and Liberian Girl.
So between Man in the Mirror and Liberian Girl, which one you think is mine?
Definitely Liberian Girl. Definitely Liberian. I agree. I
He
agree.
woke up out of
Liberian Girl.
bed. He woke up out of bed and sung this, and he had
He
nobody with
woke up
him.
out of bed
Like,
and woke up, didn't brush teeth, straight to the studio and took a breath on Liberian Girl.
Thriller.
Thriller.
Hmm. This was so hard. It was so difficult for me.
This right here is for the hater in the Rolling Stones magazine. Not scared to be controversial. This is for you. It's definitely the lady of my life. Cause how dare you? How dare you say, you know what, I ain't got time for this rant, but how dare you fix your mouth to say, the lady of my life, the worst song on the Sir, are you a musician? That's my question. Are you a musician? Do you do music?
I think they clearly they're just what's the word I'm looking for? No, I'm not gonna
Because
say
the
it. I'm not gonna say
cadences,
that.
the cadences, the way he wrote it, you complain, dear sir, about the only way the lady's life is in the end. That is not the truth, actually. You hear it, you hear it in the after the first verse. That you will always be the lady of my life. That's at the end of every verse in the song. How dare you fish your mouth to say that? That is so offensive.
It's the most soulful record on the album.
If you want to be
What do you think mine is?
yours is out of ah yours. Okay, is out of want to be starting something. Human nature and I would say Billie Jean, but then I'm not gonna say Billie Jean because I know how you feel about Billie Jean.
She listens, y'all. Okay, so between Human Nature and Wanna Be
Yeah,
Starting Something, let's
it's
see if we can
definitely
go.
human nature. Okay, yeah, I'm fine with being wrong because
Gotta be Wanna Be Starting
like,
Something.
it's want to be starting something.
Because it's so, again, it's so Michael. Because if, unless you're paying attention, you don't even realize he's giving you a message without giving you a message. And it's high
The first
energy.
thing you want to do is start dancing.
Yeah, it's high energy. As soon as you hear it, he starts every tour with that song for a reason. That's
Perfect,
the way you, a
perfect
perfect
show
way.
starter, by the way. Perfect way.
Perfect show starter, bro. Last one, Off the Wall.
Which brings me to I can't help it.
I
Ladies and
love.
gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, I can't help it is the best song on the freaking Off the Wall album. Okay, it is. Second is Off the Wall, but we ain't gonna be cliche.
See, this is
Second,
see.
if I wanted to be cliche, the first one would be Off the Wall because Off the Wall is Jesus.
That's crazy because I was gonna say Off the Wall, then my second
Oh, I
was
knew it.
actually I Can't Help It. That's
I knew it.
crazy.
I knew it. Mine is I can't help it, Off the Wall, and Get on the Floor.
Oh yeah.
That's top three. That's top three.
Get up.
Get on the floor. So get on. Why don't
Don't
you
you
get
just hit
to
the
play?
floor.
I mean, hello, the execution of vocals. We're going low and we're going high in the same song. Are you serious?
That
So,
shouldn't work. It really shouldn't work.
yeah. And then, for a
You
bonus,
laughing?
for a bonus, I'm gonna put my best song out there for Forever Michael, and for me, it's Dear Michael. That run in the beginning of the song, the way he started the song, that boy say, she said, Dear Michael.
You know what? We're gonna end it off with that right there. We're
Yep,
gonna end it off with Dear
that
Michael.
song.
Because Dear Michael, we love you, we miss you, but you live on forever. We're gonna end it just like that. So thank first of all, thank you, Layla, for your time. Thank you for blessing us with your spirit, your kindness, your care, and your craziness.
We get a little local over here. Get a little
Little
local.
local.
Keep them
Uh
local.
Little local. Let us know where we can find you at.
Oh, you guys can follow me. I'm also an artist too, you guys. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I almost forgot because Layla.
Oh, he's my best friend. I forgot.
Yeah, Layla over here. She don't like to act like she can't sing, can't produce.
All right. You can find all of my music, all information about me on my social media. You can find it on Instagram at LAIKYNSINGS. That's LAIKYNSINGS. I'm sure he's gonna put it somewhere down here. But it's LAIKYNSINGS or Facebook, LAIKYN Labor Do Guys. You can find me there. All my music is under both Laykin and Layla. You can find it all there. You can find it all around me here somewhere. But
Again, thank Layla for her time. We're gonna do this again. I promise y'all. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Ain't gotta go home. Do gotta get to step in. Peace.
I know.